Hello, my friend and supporter. Welcome to medical science class. As a student of medical science, I wanted to take flavor every branch of science. What key to think, say, do, that is bad, that is knowledge, that is details, and that is good, or that is not. As a Muslim, we Allah is the one and only creator, except Allah, Allah, Christian, last and best messenger of Muhammad. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Now I give command to my force, ensure the world, food for all, cloth, home, education, justice, security for all. Food for all, cloth for all, home for all, education, justice. Food for all, cloth, home, education. Medicine, food for all, cloth for all, home for all, education for all, medicine for all, security for all, blood for all, and health for all, ensure, and sleep for all, sound sleep. Thank you very much, my friend. Supporter today's end of MSC007 version, representative Dr. Mohammed MSC007 version. If anyone not know me, don't talk with me. If you talk with me, you know that there is the punishment. What type of punishment you do not know that. Those that know me, they should have right to talk me, not ask me. Not say who are you, say how are you. You have not right to ask me who are you. When you come in my rank post position, then you should have right to ask me who are you. Otherwise no. And those are not see me, know me, don't try to ask me. Now my friend is about a medical science class. How much patient? Ya alif lam lam ha. Illahu shafi lam apillahu kapi illahu shafi lam apillahu kapi. Anar Abdul Muhammad shafi anar Abdul Muhammad mapi anar Abdul Muhammad kapi. Anar Abdul Muhammad shafi lam anar Abdul Muhammad shafi lam. Anar Abdul Muhammad Sohail Qadir. Ya Qadiri Abdul Qadir. All over the world, what you see? My force. How much need? And what we know not you see, justify. And the world constitution is Al-Quran. What Allah say by Quran verse, what not to do, then what to do, no bad or do good or by your capability. You see that force. Everybody agree? Yes. Anyone disagree? If anyone disagree, you know that, you see that. Okay, fine. Now I can about a medical science class. Everything is okay? Yes. And you see my little star. I salute my twinkling star, little star alive. Okay, those are agree, you should have right to remain. Those are disagree, disclose your post. Now I have about our medical science class. What is science? Science is anything, any matter, any event, any body, any occurrence, any problem can solve by logic, document, and mathematical calculation with proven with experiment. That is science. What is medical science? Medical science is the branch of science discovery elaborated about creation like human. Now we discuss elaborated about life transplantation. Life transplant. What is life? Life is a special type of energy content cells. In presence of life, sense in presence of life, sense alive. In absence of life, sense die. If human die, we go to the after death life. Medical science we discuss elaborated about after death life. But medical science have no document about this, did that. Medical science have no document evidence about that. But that document evidence is in naked eye. You know. We can see cell, micrometer cell. No. In naked eye we can see the micrometer cell. Under electronic microscope, we see the micrometer cell. When cells swell, that is the document evidence. In naked eye, we will not see micrometer cell. then how we see life. After death life, what happens? The document evidence is after death life, heaven, hell, and one creator is one and only. By DNA test sliding to machine, you can testify that. Your brain know that after death life, but you are agree or disagree doesn't fact doesn't matter. Your brain know that. If you sit down in DNA test sliding to machine and say after death, creator is one and only, present, past, present, future, and after death life, creator judged by heaven, hell, and place between heaven and hell, that come from the right. That is the document evidence after death life. And after death life, why we not see? Why we not see after death life police? Heaven, hell, and place between heaven and hell. We are still now weak at this place. In that science, we are after death life. We are not research about after death. If research, the research is not sufficient. That is the reason we are not. There is after death life and what we go. The document evidence given. Now you see the after death life by Prophet Hazrat Muhammad. The Prophet Hazrat Muhammad, you see the twinkle self-discussion. See the after death life of Prophet Hazrat Muhammad. Bas. That is the document evidence of after death life. Now you understand that? The science field, medical science field, there is not sufficient document evidence about after death life. Now you see the after death life document evidence. And after death life, heaven, hell. You see the heaven. Car heaven dekha. By K. Agrias. Person by Rasul heaven দেখে দিচ্ছে রাসূল প্রফেট হযরত মুহাম্মদ হেভেন প্রাইভেসি সিকিউরিটি মেইনটেইন করে প্রফেট হযরত মুহাম্মদ হেভেন উই সেভেন উই সি বাই প্রফেট হযরত মুহাম্মদ হেভেন জিবরাইল আলাইহিস সালাম জিবাই সি দ্য হেভেন প্রফেট হযরত মুহাম্মদ হেভেন মাকামে মাহমুদ প্রাইভেসি সিকিউরিটি মেইনটেইন. That is the heaven, document evidence of heaven, and see the hell and hell life. In case of Pharaoh Namrud, you know that see the hell life. I salute to English star. Bas. Now you believe the document evidence got in case of after death life, heaven, hell, creator judged by heaven, hell, and place between heaven and hell. Good work. If you believe one and only creator, follow the rules regulation of it. That is the document evidence. Al Quran say after death, life, heaven, hell, place between heaven and hell. If believe one and only creator, then good work minus bad work remain good work. Creator prize by heaven. Good work minus bad work equal to 0. Place between heaven and hell. Good work minus bad work. If believe one and only creator, then good work minus bad work equal to G. If believe one and only, if not believe one and only creator or more than one creator, whatever, how you work should judge. Creator is one and only. Then good work minus bad work, keep remain bad work, you punish by hell. Just like that, for understanding purpose. And you see that my force already hand over the world, you see that force. And world constitution from that time is Al Quran. What Allah say by Quran was what not to do, then what to do. And strictly prohibited prostitution and interest. Strictly prohibited prostitution and interest. All over the world, constitution is Al Quran. And every country's individual system, government system remain. Every country who will be the government decided by people, public of that country. But he or she is not eligible for that post and eligible for rape, murder, terrorism, bludgeoning, psychosexual disorder like gay, lesbianism, bestiality, animal sex, sexual crime, sexual harassment, interest, gambling, cheating, humor, corruption, bad addiction like heroin, cocaine, upping, ganja, yaba, fancy, higher percentage of alcohol. If more than that, and not believe one and only creator, and not follow the rules regulation of one and only creator, then he or she, then his or her post will disclose. Everyone agree. If everyone agree, then post remain from that time. By two, and those are everyone agree, then everyone post remain. Everyone post remain. If anyone disagree, his or her post will disclose, and from that time it will be continue. Thank you very much, my fan page supporter. Or say my fan page supporter, write down in my comment box. If anyone argue with me, I not argue with you. But you know that who I am, what I am. You judge me my worksheet, not word. One and only Creator Yellow judge me my worksheet, not word. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Long live word. By the help of constant mighty full true science, one and only Creator Yellow. Allah Wahid Ahad Samad Khalik Malik Rajab Jalali Walikram. And 1 minute for one and only Creator Yellow. 1 minute for one and only Creator Yellow. Thank you very much, my friend supporter. Today is Janab from Medical Science Club. Also, word, a new word, healthy, only wise and secure, beautiful word. And where and ensure every government ensure food for all, clothes for all, home for all, education for all, medicine all for all, security for all, blood for all, and help for all, and help for all, and sound sleep. Everyone sound sleep and remain healthy, wealthy, wise, and secure and beautiful life. A better word. Thank you very much, my friend. Best supporter today is enough from medical science class. I am representative of Dr. Mohammad Shulchudi, MSc. The meaning of MSc Mohammad Shulchudi. Designation Doctor, Dr. Mohammad Shulchudi. Bangladesh registration number, Bangladesh Medical and Dental Council, 75,995. If anyone fear me, kill me, or my MSc fear me, kill them. By that policy, you can win world by that policy without harm any creation, without harm any human, not by force, not by greedy, not by corruption, cordially, just like that. Otherwise, not acceptable. And one and only Creator, give thanks to one and only Creator, constant mighty graceful science-full one and only Creator, Allah. And give thanks to my pen supporter all over the world. Long live by the help of one and only Creator, Allah. Long live world by the help of constant mighty graceful science-full one and only Creator, Allah. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasul. Allah Wahid Ahad Samad Khalik Malik Rajab Jalali. Today is an from medical science class.